Even if he's collapsing here, go ahead, like lay down. I still can get up to my knees a little bit, and then I can bring that knee across, or my shin across, and swing my leg over and climb. I want to bait the underhook. I'm gonna grab his wrist and grab his head. He goes for an underhook. And in this position, he has game if he has my arm for sure. So whoever has wrist control or arm control will win this scenario a lot. So I have the wizard, I have his wrist. I'm gonna bring it towards this wizard arm and grab the elbow and then close the space with my body. And, you know, check with your partner and say, hey, try to pull out. Make sure you develop this grip. And he's gonna try to backpedal a lot, so you have to make sure you like stay glued. Now, from this position, we have a lot of different options we can do. The first one I want you guys to work on is like just pushing the head. So a lot of times they'll drive the head into your neck, and it'll make it hard for you to move. So you're just gonna push the head opposite shoulder, and then you're gonna circle around the back body lock. Once you circle around the back body lock, you can do any option you like. Okay, one option I really like is the baby suplex. You know, especially if he's trying to break my grip. So I'm gonna sit down, and as I sit down, I get my reverse butterfly hooks in, and then I pull him down to the position. I can kick him over to the side, wrestle up, look at the arm triangle, okay? One more time. Okay, we're here, we're in this position. I wanna try to bait the underhook by going for wrist control and head control, swivel it around, feed the wizard, push the head across, start the back body lock, and then from there, go for a baby suplex position, okay? So as I go for like this grip, right, and a lot of times he'll have the tendency to pull this arm through. Yeah, and like as he pulls that arm through, I just switch to Russian. So that's like one kind of cool idea you can also do with it. So if you don't like the throw options or the takedown options, you can use that just to go to the Russian. Now from here, we're in this position. Go for a single leg head on the inside. He goes for a single leg head on the inside. I push the head, I swivel my leg to the outside, I get a wizard. I'm gonna look to like cross face, stop my leg down, break the grip, and then slide and grab that elbow again and feed the wizard, right? Now from here, a lot of times in this scenario, his head will be pretty low. And when his head's low, I'm gonna look to wrap around the head right here. Does that make sense? So we're here, I'm gonna wrap around the head. I still have his elbow, and I'm gonna circle him and tilt him down towards the trap arm side, okay? And then from there, at that point, we're here in this position. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna pull his head up. I'm gonna let go of his bottom elbow, and I'm gonna shoot the Darce. I'm gonna shoot it super deep. I palm his head in. I'm gonna look to grab my bicep, grab his shoulder, and now I like to turn my head so I'm looking towards the choke. I flex, squeeze, shrug, and rotate my choke and elbow towards the ceiling. And after you get that tap, you can fall to your hip, okay? And once you fall to your hip, get that knee nice and close. And then that'll help you step over the mount. Once you step over the mount, head post, and finish it from mount. All right, okay? So one more time. You go single leg, break the grip, front headlock, tilt them down, go Darce, get the tap, and then you can look to mount, get the tap, okay? The mount variation might feel uncomfortable for some people. If it's not for you, it's okay. Just finish it from side. Any questions? Break on through. Like if you don't like inversions, it's not really for you. You have to have also a decent amount of range of motion with that arm to like swim it through. That takes a little bit of a thing as well. So keep that in mind. You try it out. If it's not for you, it's okay. I want you to at least understand it. So, because people will try to do it to you maybe, right? So we're here, probably right here, George. Yeah. So he has the Darce on me. I gotta focus on like separating space, you know, making space between my shoulder and my neck. I can't really do too much about the artery getting pinched by his arm, but I can focus on like making space between my shoulder and my neck. I want to get the arm across his stomach, and I want to almost like grab, like I'm doing almost like an octopus guard. Now, careful, because there is a decent amount of shoulder pressure. He might try to like lay on it and like collapse on it, like drop to your stomach and hip, yeah, like that. So keep that in mind. That could happen to you. You could go around the leg too if you find that more comfortable, okay? And then when you're ready, you're gonna try to get like inverted here. So I get like a head post, okay? And I want to bring my bottom shin across his hip. And then once I do that, I'm going to swing the leg over his back, head post even more, and then start to rotate my hips and then look to climb. When you get to this position, I'm going to use my hands here to climb, push myself back. I get my hooks. I could also potentially go swim move, armbar series. So yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. I would use it on certain scenarios. So just try it out one more time. I'll show you somewhat like live speed. We're here. I kind of rotate to my knees a little bit too. That kind of helps me. If he's collapsing here, go ahead like lay down. I still can get up to my knees a little bit, and then I can bring that knee across or my shin across and swing my leg over and climb. Sorry if I hurt you there. You okay? Yeah. All right. You want to try it, guys? Break on 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna show you. So he has a Darce. Okay, I definitely want to bring my elbow down, like try to make space in that my shoulder and neck area. That's really the key for me. It's you know, jiu-jitsu is always a battle of space, either making space or closing space, right? And from here, I got to make space between my neck and my shoulder. So by looking up, pressing my elbow down, okay, go ahead, try to choke. I can talk, I can breathe. There's a lot of neck pressure and shoulder pressure, so keep that in mind. Now I'm going to rotate to my knees, and I can use my hands here if needed. And I want to make sure he doesn't mount me. If he mounts me, it's very difficult to escape, okay? So do not let him mount you. So staying close, staying on your side, keeping your knees up initially. And then when you can, rotate to your knees. Once you rotate to your knees, you want to hook that choking elbow, okay? And you're going to like grab your own chest here, okay? Or like your far rib cage. And from there, I like to post and drive into him and fall to my hip. And once I get to this position, I'm laying on him, right? But I want to make sure he can't like finish the choke, so I keep pressing down and I'm looking up. So I create a lot of space. Go ahead, choke me. I could talk, I could breathe. Even a lot of people will start to walk, like yeah, and like hook my legs. Like he's doing like a Mars is like on bottom, right? And he's squeezing, all that kind of stuff. But this can really, like that kind of separation makes it very difficult. Now when I'm ready, I can push the elbow up, or I could pull his arm down to break the grip. And then there is like a little arm bar you could do from here. It's not my favorite. I find it low percentage, but it is a thing for some people. They really like it. I personally like to turn in, like keep my eyes on my opponent and like look to try to get chest to chest side control of underhook. Okay, so turn in, get the underhook, get chest to chest, and we're good to go. So one more time. And the cool thing about this route, I can do it that slow in the live scenario. It's all about just making sure that this is not collapsed. I don't want this. If I get this, I'm gonna get choked out. Need this, okay? So he got the Darce on me. Okay, I make sure I create space by looking at the mat, driving my elbow into his armpit. I rotate to my knees. Okay, I hook his arm, I post, I fall to my hip. And then from there, I break the grip by either pushing the elbow up or pulling his elbow or wrist or forearm down. Even this alone, like by pressing this down and driving your head up, can break the grip. So you can get good at that. But if that can't break the grip, then you would pull and drive in. Okay?